Well, this is a big day down at City Hall where the budget is going to be introduced by Mayor Olivia Chow, presenting her final draft of the proposed operating budget to her fellow councillors.
$17 billion. It's a big one. CP24's Courtney Heels joins us live inside of City Hall with details on what we can expect. Sure to be a very busy morning there, Courtney.
Oh, it certainly will be. Good morning, Nick and Jennifer. We're just outside Mayor Olivia Chow's office. Still quiet. We haven't seen her yet. She is going to make herself available to ask some questions, or answer some questions, I should say. We'll be the ones asking the questions just ahead of this special budget meeting. And this is a big one for Chow. It's her first official proposed budget for 2024 as the mayor, and it includes a 9.5% property tax increase. Part of this, the mayor says, is because she says she inherited a financial mess. The city is dealing with a $1.8 billion deficit. So this property tax increase will address that. Also, she says it will better support services in the city. Another development involving this budget, there's been a lot of back and forth involving the Toronto police budget. In December, the police had asked for an additional $20 million for this year. The original budget that came out through the city staff only gave the police about $8 million of that, not the extra 12 they were asking for. What we heard last night, the mayor says the province and the federal government stepping in to cover that cost, meaning the police will receive the full amount they are asking for. Here's more from the mayor on what happened here.
I did not want to see any cuts to elsewhere. And just recently, we were able to confirm that there would be funding from the federal and the provincial government because policing cost for the City of Toronto is quite unique. We have 100 consulates in Toronto. We have huge, big events like Pride Toronto, Caravana, and Mosen Indy. So we have a lot of challenges. And the federal government and provincial government said, yeah, we understand that and we'll support you.
And the mayor is not saying how much the provincial and federal governments will be chipping in here to cover the full cost of what the police are asking for, just saying that she will be supporting a motion on this, again, so that the police will get the full amount they say they need to keep this city safe. The police budget, a huge chunk of the overall budget here that councillors will be looking at today. And Nick, we expect it to be a pretty busy day here at City Hall. There will be the opportunity for debate and discussion. Everything gets underway here at 9:30. Over to you.
Yeah, lots going on. Okay, that is Courtney Heels live inside, just outside the mayor's office at City Hall. Meantime, our municipal government specialist, former Toronto Mayor John Tory, speaking to us earlier, says he thinks Mayor Chow has done well negotiating her first budget as mayor.
It's a big day, but on the other hand, so everything gets formally approved, it's kind of pre-baked. I mean, we've seen the announcements on the police budget, on the windrow, the snow clearing, and I think there will be a motion moved to further reduce the tax rate, which I think she probably might have thought of doing, because I think it's just, with the affordability crisis, but I think that will fail. And she'll then go ahead without having to use any of these special powers, which is the way it's supposed to be. I mean, you're supposed to reach a consensus.